It's like you in the morning.
Oh, man, I tell you what.
Dance moves, yeah. But then he gets shy when the camera comes on him, so nobody believes us. But he busting the moves.
Hey, whatever inspires you guys in the morning, you know, what can I do? What can I say?
I just need to take that inspiration to the people at home.
Yeah.
Well, I got to talk about the weather, so
all right.
I don't know if
that's first.
Yeah,
we can. Make
oh, okay. If there's any
Once
time.
you get to the green screen, yeah.
If there's any time, which there
put
probably
a little dance
won't
floor
be.
behind you. Take out the weather.
Oh,
set the mood for you.
Now that might be something different. All right, let's talk about what's going on right now. I do want to show you this because it's impressive. You know, we say we had a December snow deficit. I just want to highlight Salt Lake City for you. So we averaged over a foot of snow in the month of December in the city, believe it or not. How much did we get? Look at that, a whopping 1/10 of an inch of at least some graupel. Wasn't even completely snow. So that means that we are over a foot behind for the month of December. But guess what? We also averaged over a foot of snow in January, 12.7 inches of snow. So putting that lightly, December and January are our two most snowiest months on average, and one month already has not come to fruition. Now, let's put that along with the winter scale altogether. So we averaged 12.1 in December, we averaged 12.7 in January, and in February, we averaged 10.7 inches. So what does that mean? That means typically for the winter months here in Salt Lake City, we average over 35 inches of snow. We got a long ways to go to catch up. Could we try to start catching up anytime soon? There's a possibility. I don't think we're going to see anywhere near those totals, but there is a possibility we start catching up. So let's talk about it. For today, we just got some broken clouds as the fog lifts. The rain has come to an end. The snow in the mountains has come to an end. A drier afternoon overall. For this weekend, we've got a nice Saturday. So Saturday's your pick day of the weekend because wet weather returns late Saturday night into Sunday. And then as we head into next week, we're going to watch those snow levels drop. So they're going to start off about 8,500, 9,000 feet on Sunday. By the time we get towards Monday into Tuesday, they drop down as low as 6,000 feet. And by the time we get towards the end of the week, I think they're well below the valley floors, which means, yeah, we've got a decent shot of seeing some valley snow. We'll talk more about that here in just a moment. Upper 30s and 40s, these temperatures pretty much warmer than where they have been for the past week or so. Low 50s down towards St. George. As we look at your futurecast, again, the valley rain and mountain snow we had this morning has basically come to an end. So we're looking at a mixture of sun and clouds for the rest of today. Overall, improving and drier conditions. I think that goes into the first half of your weekend. So Saturday, I've got looking pretty nice right now. As we move into your Saturday afternoon, still looking pretty nice, but our next storm system begins to approach from the west. And again, this one, like many of the other ones that have come through, will come through in waves. So the first wave moves through Saturday night. Valley rain and mountain snow across the far northern third of Utah. And then as we go into your Sunday, we'll start to fire up the valley rain and snow machine once again. And then as we go into your Monday, valley rain and mountain snow passing through the entire state. So you get the idea. The moisture will continue to shift further south, including more people through your Sunday, Monday into Tuesday. And look, the main core is still off to the west. So even heading into Tuesday and Wednesday, we can still have some moisture around. So as we look at your snowfall total potential, again, through Tuesday, the mountains, you're going to be the big winners here, particularly the north and mountains from the Bear River Range and over towards the western Uintas and potentially portions of the Cottonwoods there. That's where we'll see another very good hit of snow. And again, this will be really more like Monday into Tuesday when those snow levels really drop. But we're not done. So milder conditions heading into the weekend. Then here comes that first wave of moisture coming in here with that storm system to the west. And then here we go as we get towards Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, those dropping snow levels and that cold air with this big U-shape or trough that digs down across the west, and that brings in colder air, and with a storm track going to our south and east, potentially some valley snow developing here. And so here you go. This is the snowfall forecast or potential as we go between now all the way through next Friday. Not only do our mountains, north and central mountains, start to do very well, as you can see, they even double their amount from the Monday, Tuesday event, but also notice more widespread potential for valley snowfall cover. So we're going to keep our fingers crossed. It's still 6-7 days out, so it's not a guarantee, but we got to start somewhere to try to catch up, as 35.5 inches is our average for the winter, and, you know, we've only seen a 1/10 of an inch. So We need something. St. George, we're going to be in the 50s over the next 6 days. Rain chances returning for your Sunday into Monday. Otherwise, an isolated shower potential for your Thursday as we turn colder. And then the Wasatch Front, we've got 40s turning into 50s for the weekend. Rain becoming likely on Sunday into Monday. And then notice maybe some rain and snow or just plain snow by the time we get towards the end of the week as colder air begins to arrive. Guys?